Hey guys, it's Blackie. Okay, Mr. Timothy Lawrence of Titusville, Florida sent me a couple of knives to review. First off is this. Now he makes the sheaths, I'm assuming as well. It's a good heavy sheath. It's been copper riveted, got a lanyard loop on it, and it's got a, I believe he's waxed it, because it feels to be like beeswaxed, of a webbing type up here with two lash points there and one there so you can tie it to gear. It's got a snap on it, and then the design is sort of a bush blade type deal. It's got jimping right there. It's a good thick stock. It's got a good 90-degree edge on it. This is a good skinning field knife for cleaning game. A good finger loop to keep you well below, and that edge right there is not sharp, so if your hand slips a little bit you got a little warning before you actually get onto the edge. I really like that. And a good palm swell right there for that finger. Perfect size, fits the hand really well. I like the fact the thumb fits right there on it. And this is just a classic, like a back in the, I don't know the official name of this design, what he calls it, but we used to call them roach bellies because it was a trade knife for skinning and cleaning. The back edge right here is dull. That means you can pierce in, slide under, and see how it's on that hump? You can skin with it then, just go up underneath and run, and it use it to skin with. Very nice. Really like the way it contours the handle all the way up to the blade. Nice wood handle. And then he's got brass rivets, pins I should say, excuse me, and a nice lanyard that has been well ground and tapered. No gaps, nice and rounded and smooth. Really like this. So I will be doing a little field testing with this knife in some upcoming videos and giving him some feedback. He says he makes them as a hobby. The other one he sent me was a nice neck knife, and it's got the adjustable cord on. You know, you loosen and slide these prusicks and allows you to lengthen or shorten it up. And then it's got the type where you pop it and it comes out. So it's got the little elastic on it that keeps it completely out of the way, and then the knife comes out. Again, it's got lash points, riveted, good, stiff leather. It's been waxed. Very nice. Once into position, that pops back over, snaps, just like that. Nice and secure. It's not coming out, but when you want it, you just grab and pop, and it'll pop clean out of the way so it comes straight out. I really like that. That's a perfect little small game cleaning knife for a little carving knife. The handle is well tapered. There is no gaps. And I really like the fact that he rounded over the tang before he fitted the grips. A lot of guys don't, and you'll get a little bit of a sharp edge there. This is just blended perfectly. You know, again, the thumb notch is perfectly fit, and it's got a good 90 degrees. So this will work as a light little camp knife for those of you that like small camp knives. And it's got a lanyard on it so you can get a hold of it and hang on to it over water. Run a pinky through there and hold on to it. That way, if I accidentally drop it, it ain't going nowhere. I'm a big fan of that because for many years I did canoeing and things where I would be at elevations on something on a steep face that if I drop something, it's gone. We ain't going to be able to get it back. So having something I can secure to me without having to tie it to me, pretty good idea. I like that raised finger guard right there. It's got the nice curve. This would be a great little carving knife right here because everything's on a curve. And since most of what we pick up to carve on is round stock anywhere, the limb or something like that, those curves, those sweeping curves are just perfect for that, for the draw cuts and etc. It's got a good bevel, and both of these knives are razor sharp right out of the box. Really like them. So, to Mr. Timothy Lawrence, I say thank you, and I will be happy to do a little field trial and give you some feedback. If you would be interested in getting something like this from him, I will include in the description box down there his contact information, and you can see if he can make you something like this, because I really like these. I think these are cool, and these are going to be a great knife. Now, will I be giving up my WC? No, but I love trying out new knives, and these knives will either become part of my collection, or they'll become prizes at my gathering in the spring. So therefore, you might end up with one of these. Till next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.